How are you this morning, Miss Eden? Do you feel better? Last night Eden was struggling to get up once she was down on the floor. She was making some whining noises, so I think that the pain started to kick in a bit after the adrenaline had worn off after the situation with the dog bite. But the vet says that she's okay. I just need to give her pills. Can you stand up on your own now, Eden? It's time for your pill. Let's give it to you. According to the vet last night, as long as Eden's jabs for rabies and all the other things that she takes are up to date, which they are, she didn't need any boosters. So I just need to give her an anti-inflammatory pill and a painkiller, but I'm not sure if she needs the painkiller part, but there's only 2 of them. And then the rest of it is just healing naturally. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I told Sasha last night and I felt so bad. I felt like I've kind of failed Eden a bit by letting that dog get to her. It was just one of those situations where the dog came so fast, had absolutely no time to react to it. There was no growling or barking, just ran straight over from the sea, kind of nose-butted Eden like a dolphin and went away straight away, and then just with that contact alone made the cut on her leg. Give her good old sardines. That's how I put the pill in. Let's try and get this pill in neatly. Okay, Eden, be a good girl and eat it. Okay? Good girl. Dad has requested toast, but it's gone a bit stale, so I'm using my famous trick. Tiny bit of water on the bread. Into the oven. Couple of minutes. Should be alright. Eden's not the only one with problems. Dad's having pain in his leg. How's it feeling?
Not very good, I'm afraid.
No?
I can't sleep at night.
Well, maybe we can try doing some exercises to make it feel better. Dad gets these really irritating leg spasms in the night and it keeps him awake. Just a jerky, irritating...
You know, like that.
Yeah.
Constantly.
So I'm thinking maybe a little bit of leg exercise might help. Well, it's worth trying out anyway while we're here together. So I think that's what we'll try today. Right, I think I'm going to take off Eden's little dressing on her leg and see how it looks. How's your dressing? How's your leg feel? Let's take it off and find out what's going on. Don't hide it from me. Oh, you still look like you're in a bit of pain when you sit down. So it's looking better today. It's not as open. It's not bleeding, so I'm quite pleased with that. It's okay, Dad. I'll forgive you. But you must give me some biscuits to say sorry. The speed at which that dog came over and bit her was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. And I think I'm definitely going to be a bit more wary when a big group of street dogs comes over in the future. But wary or not, there was no way to stop this dog. It came from nowhere so fast. I feel bad. And she's not limping. Eden, I need to go to the pharmacy to get your Saline and your Betadene. Can you wait here for me, please? Is Daddy always in my corner? I like my corner. This corner is one of my favourite places. By the kitchen sink. I don't know why. This is Snoopy, Eden's local enemy. He's always trying to get in the house. I'm being sure to keep Snoopy out of the house right now, especially because Eden's got a bite on her leg. So she's staying away from all dogs until she's healed. The pool cleaners have arrived. They seem to come like once every 3 or 4 days, I'd say, to clean the pool, which is pretty good. They do quite a thorough job. This guy like washes the edges and then they scrub the bottom. Yeah, this long sucky thing. I have spent all day trying to make this HDMI cable work and it is officially not happening. It's asking me to reinstall Windows 7 instead of Windows 10 to make it work, and I'm not willing to do that. Not just so I can watch things on the TV. Let's take you out for a walk, Eden. No limps, so it's a good sign. Don't dance around too much. See how this leg performs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sprint. Last night Eden was squealing away every single time she moved her leg. I actually had to pick her up and put her on the bed in the end. And when she fell asleep, she didn't want to move. Needless to say, Sasha is really missing Eden. And now that she's heard about her little encounter, she just can't wait to get back to her. I was having a chat with Johnny last night, the guy who helped me find the vet. And he was saying that he never walks his dog. He's got a French bulldog. He never walks his dog without carrying something on him to fend off the street dogs. It doesn't hit him or anything, but it's just something to make a noise, like what Linda was doing when last time we went to that same beach with the umbrella. And I never used to think about that kind of stuff. I never used to think it was necessary. But after what happened to Eden yesterday and the speed at which it happened, I'm considering carrying something now. It's a good thing this area doesn't actually have any street dogs in it really at all, apart from Snoopy. I didn't intend to spend all day at home messing about with an HDMI cable, but to be honest, I'm glad that I just got to spend the day with Eden, making sure that she was recovering nicely and back on her feet, because those sounds she was making were just heartbreaking, and I felt totally responsible. Well, I was totally responsible. I know quite a lot of you won't like me saying this, but we always try to be quite honest about how we feel when we make these vlogs. And I have to say, Thailand has lost a little bit of its magic recently. I wasn't that excited about coming back here. I know some of that has to do with the fact that Sasha's not with me right now. But we are feeling different about this country than we used to. And I think that happens to a lot of people that move out here and spend a certain period of time, some faster than others. In the spirit of full transparency, things started to change a little bit in our minds when the whole landlord-landlady situation happened in Chiang Rai. And then we never quite felt the same after that. Now Eden getting bitten, not being together, being in a different area. I need some time to adjust to being back here. But honestly, if somebody gave me the option to go to another country right now, I probably would go. There is definitely plenty of beauty left to see in this place, and we are looking forward to exploring it still. But I think it's time to tell everybody that Sasha and I are thinking definitely about the future and the next chapter. We intend to make the most out of this next 6 months that we're here. But after those 6 months are up, we'll have to keep you updated. Keep watching. You've still got some strength in those legs, haven't you, Eden? Been pulling me. You want to go back home? Yes, Daddy, I'm thirsty. Bad news for me. I've messed up my computer playing around with these drivers. So now I'm going to have to revert my computer back to an old version of Windows just so I can get the damn thing running. Sometimes you just should leave stuff alone. I'm not sure how long this is going to take to revert back to the previous build. So I think I'm going to feed Eden and then we're going to head off to the pharmacy. Eden is eating and my computer's still restarting, so I'll go out now. You gotta check this out. It's the first time I've ever seen this. There is a first time for everything in Thailand. Oh god, that doesn't look very stable. Okay, that's enough madness. Where's this pharmacy? Right, I think I found one that's open. Okay, I got my bag of items. Let's get back in the quiet. Okay, so I've got a bottle of saline solution for Eden's wound, and Sasha likes to have a bottle of pure alcohol around for cleaning stuff, and Betadene antiseptic solution, and everything was 95 baht, which is about £2. I've just spied a KFC over there. I may just go back with food. Like I said earlier, my dad didn't get a good night's sleep last night, so he's tired and he went back to sleep. He done quite a lot of swimming in the pool today though, so I think I'll just bring back a KFC. Save the aggro of cooking. KFC can always be a bit of a ropey one. Sometimes you get a really good KFC, sometimes you get a terrible one. Let's see what this one's like. Apparently it's always cooked fresh by real cooks. We'll see. Okay, my order is complete. Let's take it back to Dad. It feels very strange to be driving around in Thailand on my own. Very strange. Home sweet home. You wake up Granddad? I'm just trying to set up Skype so my mum and dad can talk for a minute while I'm making a cup of tea, but my mum's having troubles turning on her computer, I think. Kettle's nearly boiled. We are going to have some English tea. I'm going to use up these Simply Marks and Spencer's everyday tea bags that Sasha got. Dad has requested that I make it strong, a strong English tea, so double bagging it. How much sugar? Oh, mum's on. Yeah, you have to hit the answer button. No, you don't touch the screen. It's a laptop.
Oh, it's not a touch screen.
Of course not.
I think it's...
Hi, Mum.
Hello. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mum, Dad was touching the screen to try and answer the phone call, like as if it was a telephone.
Yeah.
We got a letter from the hospital.
Hospital talk.
Bring them up. I said to them that you are
First news from England, and it's about a hospital appointment. Right, let's make some tasty teas.
She said it won't be that much, but it's better that he rings us.
And all of a sudden,
Granddad's talking about you.
5 different dogs came towards her.
Oh, on a hind leg.
Yeah, the dog went like
It's
this.
been taken as well. And it is good for you, Bantu. And I think that's why the physiotherapist was saying to you that the more...
Finished Skyping with Mum. Now we're going to go for one final walk. It's quite late. Dad's going to come with me though. So it was nice to catch up with Mum and find out what's going on in her life at the moment. And my auntie was there too. It's about midnight. Both Dad and I have stayed up quite late today. And I think we're going to just have a chilled out morning. Hope you enjoyed today. Hope you enjoyed our little insight into Hoo Hin life. And don't forget, you can hit that thumbs up button to make our videos get seen. You can hit the orange button to support our channel. And you can just subscribe as well. That helps us out a lot. And we're going to see you tomorrow. Say bye, Dad.
Bye.
Bye. My dad's got the technique now. And we'll see you next time.